Here we are with Ash Raksu. Ash, how are you doing today, man?
I'm all good, brother. How are you?
I'm good. So obviously last time...
Before we start, what's your name?
I'm Angus. Angus. Nice to meet you, man. So last time we saw you in the ring, you put a dominant beat down on Halal Ham. How do you rate your performance that night?
6.5 out of 10.
Okay, that's interesting. I think you've been a bit harsh on yourself there, because it was completely one-sided.
Yeah, it was completely one-sided and dominant, but I wasn't cute enough or intelligent enough to open up the opportunities that I needed to get him out of there. And yeah, there's just a lot of things that I could have done to make it more clinical. So yeah, it was dominant and I'm happy about that, but I kind of knew that I was going to win anyway. So for me, like, it was never about beating Halal Ham, it was about me developing as a boxer and getting ready for the tougher challenges ahead.
Now, obviously, two guys on this card you've expressed interest in fighting, OJ Rose and Gabe Silva.
Yeah.
Have you got your eyes on that fight? What are you expecting from that fight?
Yeah, so I think the winner's going to fight Anthony Taylor and I'll fight the loser.
Who do you think will win and lose?
I don't know, but I really want OJ to win, so I get to fight Gabe Silva in Brazil.
Big name, isn't it? Everyone wants that Brazil.
Yeah, literally. He's the hottest ticket in town at the moment. So yeah, I'm not sure what the outcome will be, because we just don't know anything about Gabe. Like, we actually don't know how good he is, but one thing's for sure is OJ will find out.
Now, another member of Raksu that's expressed interest in boxing, Myles. Do you think he'd be a good fit on Misfits, and who would be a good opponent for him to make his debut?
Yeah, 100% he would be. He's a lot more of a live wire than I am as well. Like, I'm very much like team lover, not fighter. I'm not very aggressive. I actually don't want to hurt people. Myles is not like that. He's a bit of an animal. So would love to get Myles onto the scene, whether it's against DTG, Uruguay, anybody else really at cruiserweight or bridgerweight. Yeah, we need to find the fight for Myles. Angus, who do you think he should fight?
I know who he was meant to fight, so I probably shouldn't weigh in. I heard Uruguay.
I think
I might have to cut that.
No, the name's been mentioned, but I don't think anything is nailed on.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to keep finding some other people as well.
But I think the names you mentioned, DTG, Uruguay, you don't want to throw him in straight at the championship fights, but I think an entry-level fight, same with Jarvis, they're putting him in to introduce him to Misfits, and then they're putting him through.
Also, Myles is up for it, so if it is a hard fight to start with, Myles is game. He won't actually care. He'll fight anybody, so yeah.
Absolutely. Now, obviously, the weight classes don't quite match up, but a Raksu tag team match would be amazing. Has that at all been thought of?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, if we could do like Raksu versus FaZe Sensei and FaZe Temper, that
amazing.
Could work out, actually. If we all got under the cruiserweight limit, that could work. Against Chase Demore and Anthony Taylor, as they train together as well. So me and Myles versus AT and Chase, that could work. Against the two, Jarvis and his brother.
Yes.
Potentially could. So like, yeah, there's a few. Yeah, it could work maybe.
Do you have a time frame for when you'll be back in the ring? You were out of this card with an injury. How long?
I should hopefully be able to spar again by December, which will mean I'll be ready to go in January or February, depending on the OJ Gabe fight.
That sounds really good. And then final questions. Can we get a prediction from you for title fights, and which will be fight of the night?
So I think fight of the night, the OJ Rose Gabe Silva, to be honest. I think that's going to be fight of the night. And then what was the other part of the question?
So the title fight. So Jarvis versus B-Dave and Elena versus Julie Parker.
I've got Julie Poker beating Elena. Although it's going to be tough, but that's how I've got it going. And the other one, my head says Jarvis, but my heart says B-Dave.
Brilliant. Thanks so much, Ash.